So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it's away we go then. Son Heung-min, and he was alert to it. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter.
Oh no, what has happened here? Goes for the header!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Vardiol. And that should get the job done. Barrios, Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that could set him on his way. Chouameni. This is De Jong, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kyle Walker. Pedri.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Dembele. Here's the ball in. On the volley! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Sorloth actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's got the shot away! Goal! Porto! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So, a breakthrough already. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Isak. Son Heung-min. Oh, such a clever touch.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
So what can they conjure from this one?
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
And that should get the job done. And he thumps it clear. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's been drilled forward. Odegaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a wood! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He gets big! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's De Jong. Courtois can claim that. Neatly clipped into space. Isak. He's found the way. Can he put it away? De Jong gets it away. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Odegaard. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Dembele. Walker gets over and intercepts. That's tidy, just eases him off the ball. And the keeper beats it away. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe. And he skips past his man. Oh, that's fabulous. Solid! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Porto in control at half-time, 2-0.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. De Jong. Odegaard. No, that's been intercepted. Okafor. And Guardiol. That's really well manoeuvred. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, it's Dembele. Well read, nice interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super find.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It is a corner, good chance. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That'll be a throw.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 10. Número 18. Número 9. Número 7. Número 21.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Número 20.
Saka.
Número 5.
Brahim Diaz.
Número 8. Número 68. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Okafor.
Este jogo teve uma assistência
Pedri.
de 72
And here's the chance to counter.
espectadores.
Rafael Leao. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Rafael Leao. Lovely bit of skill. Surlot. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Short changes him with that pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, that is one way to stop him. Saka. Lobotka is the guilty party there. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, there's the clearance. Referee's given a throw. Pedri. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Shapes to shoot! And he's taking no chances there. Lobotka. And now the breakaway. No, again there's no way through. And he's managed to get free. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rafael Leao. Turkey have their third corner. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Into the last 5 minutes. And he can clear it away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gets his pass away. Saka. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And he's intervened well there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Porto are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Your reflections then? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So we're up and running. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Pedri. Out for a throw. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that has a goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Turkey finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Referee's given a throw. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, we're on the way. No, that was never going to make it. That's really well cleared. Isak, and they can counter here. He has found the way through. Odegaard. And he's there to clear it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throw.
Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's looking to set free a runner. Plays it in low. De Ligt gets good distance on it. And that's an errant pass. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Played into space out wide.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Isak. And that's definitely not his best. Works it forward. Son Heung-min. And he was alert to it. And he's gone looking for safety. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Out of play for a throw. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's found the way through. It's a mighty effort. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Nicely weighted ball. Ah, such a clever touch. Odegaard.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Mosquera cuts out the pass. Odegaard. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that has left him in a heap. Surlot. Odegaard. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He won't be happy with that one. Mosquera. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's straight offside. Odegaard has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Eder Militao attempts a clearance. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That has not gone well. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. De Jong thinks one through. Odegaard stood up well to him there. And he's there to retrieve it. Rudiger gets it away. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good-looking ball. Marquinhos.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Wood. Chance to shoot. Can he finish? There it is!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the...
And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 7. Número 9. Vão dar os seus lugares a... Número 22.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Vamos divulgar uma
Porto
substituição.
can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Turkey have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafael Leao. That's very neat.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Rafael Leao. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Dembele. Now it's De Jong. And they've got rid. Porto, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's a nicely measured pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that has put paid to that. Turkey appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Vão dar os seus lugares a
De
número
Ligt.
20. Número 8.
So, Jim, what are you
Está a
thinking?
acontecer uma
Well, the
substituição.
stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.898 espectadores.
He's a sharp little ball here. Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here.
Rafael Leao really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Saka. Porto still have the cards to affect this game. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he can clear it away. Great ball if he can... Solid! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substituição para o Porto.
Turkey with the corner, there first.
Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 17.
Porto are looking to go forward now.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Guardiola. Nico Williams. Pedri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Caught offside that time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. There's a real appetite from them to finally put the...
Oh, shooting chance! Should have equalised.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
De Ligt tries to clear. Forwards and with intent. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Rafael Leao. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well timed, excellent interception. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
He's picked his way through, and that has been cleared. Turkey have their second corner now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Sörloth.
Turkey probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Foram indicados 4 minutos.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a decent clearance, and reclaimed it in a trice. Tries to dink it through. Cleared away. Now it's Sörloth. Oh no, what has happened here? Williams! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
And that is as far as it goes. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No, that's been intercepted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Odegaard. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Frankie de Jong has attained the status of elite midfielder at a tender age. It's very rare you see someone have so much maturity, composure and vision on the ball. One of the best proponents of total football I've seen in recent times.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Dembele. Dembele's cross. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. Odegaard. And here's the chance to counter. Wood. Oh, delightful ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mosquera with the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. And they've got rid. Dembele, good driving run, and the shot's on here. Wood is herring after that one. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. That's a nicely measured pass. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, and he's through the middle. Odegaard. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Great hit! Goal! Turkey! The breakthrough strike! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Turkey have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he's gone looking for safety. And he's been shifted off it. Vardiol. He's gone forward. He's found some space. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Isak looks to get on the end of this. Vardiol. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. De Jong. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Out of play for a throw. He's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Isak certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eder Militao with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's in a good position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's taking no chances there. And it's Marquinhos.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
De Ligt getting this one clear. Can he spark a counter here? Dembele. Half-time getting close now. Cleared without hesitation. Barrios does really well there, he is strong. And that was very necessary. That's going to go a long way.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Guardiola clears it away. Barrios cuts out the pass. Isaac. And that's been intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Turkey kick off the second half.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. And he's there to get it away. Haaland finds himself offside. It's just beyond his reach. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Porto have reclaimed it. Courtois catches it safely. Now it's Odegaard. He's away. Now it's Haaland. Decent hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Turkey appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 70.987.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Rafael Leao, Haaland. Couldn't squeeze it through. Showing good feet. Well, there's the clearance. That'll be a corner.
Substituição para o Porto. Número
And we have
21.
our very first corner.
Número 7. Número 18. Número 10.
Oh, smashing header!
Número
Decent
8.
attempt, but not
Número
quite good
22.
enough.
Número 20. Número 11. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he was quick to react.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Surlot. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Surlot actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Turkey are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's burst through! It's a throw-in.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 2. Sai e vai
And
para
now they
o
can clear their
lugar
lines.
do Número 4.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking for the runner. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Ball on the spot. Can he? Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! And here's De Bruyne. Cleared away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's managed to gift it back. Haaland is sharing after that one. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. Oh no, this does not look solid! Oh yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Porto complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
It's a sweet ball, that. He is just caressing the ball. Good delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. De Bruyne clears. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Caught offside that time. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. That has been cut short. And that will be it. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Sorloth taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match and deserved. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle. Shifted upfield. That has been cut short. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Quality ball. No, that's been intercepted. De Jong. Odegaard. Solid! Goal! Porto! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's in!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good-looking ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Isak, Mbappe. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He can get that clear.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's managed to get free. Isak has it out wide and in space. De Jong. Now Eder Militao. De Jong. That's a little off target. That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, strongly challenged there. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Cleared away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's there to belt it away. He has found a way through. Now that's a fine challenge. And he thumps it clear. That's a sharp pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hits one! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Porto have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he was alert to it. Ødegaard. Rudiger. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ødegaard. Driving forward. Wood. And he's got the beating of his man. Chouameni. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Dembele. And the pass is intercepted. And he gets rid in a hurry. Pedri. Oh, good spread. Ødegaard. Isak. Oh, he's decent hit! He's got a goal! Right back in the game! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Somewhat off target. Goes down, but nothing given. Ødegaard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe back and defending. Well read, nice interception. He's through here. Pedri. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he's straight offside. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Porto leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
And the action is back on the way. Tries the cut back. De Ligt gets good distance on it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Courtois punts it upfield. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Wood. Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ødegaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. It'll be a throw-in.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 10. Número
Guardiola
20.
getting this one clear.
Número 9. Vão dar os seus lugares a número
Gets
11.
his pass away.
Número
Nico
4.
Williams. He's wide and looking to get onto
Vamos
this.
dar lugar a uma substituição.
Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Danger averted for now, and claimed it back swiftly. Turkey are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Verbruggen can claim that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Turkey needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Lovely bit of skill. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Williams! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 21. Número 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's only too happy to take that back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a throw-in. Okafor. And the flag has stayed down. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And the shot's on here. He's found... Shot a goal! They've done it!
Porto really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Turkey get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Porto clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Lobotka. That is lovely. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's going to go a long way. Marquinhos did just about enough to come. Big chance! They've scored! Turkey are back in business. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Guardiola gets it clear. Vinicius Junior.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. And he cuts out the supply. Lobotka. Vinicius Junior is onto this. Forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's it. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Deftly away. Odegaard. And here's Dembele. A lot of space ahead of him. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been suggested at times that he could play further up the pitch, but I think as a fullback, having the space to run into, I think to take away that from his game would be criminal.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And through to the goalkeeper. Barrios. That's good vision. And he's taking no chances there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Up he goes! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Nicked it back promptly. Odegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has been cut short. That looks a good ball through. He's through, now is he in? Wood stood his ground strongly. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Walker with the clearance. Courtois gets good distance on it. And now the breakaway. Mbappe, he's found the way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Isaac. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Almost half an hour in now. And that has left him in a heap. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He won't be happy with that one. Gently done. De Jong.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Spread neatly. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Charlotte. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Ødegaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good alertness. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Good Sparty. Great hit! He scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Porto clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Porto head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's a key interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Sorlot. He's found a way through. Oh, it's come loose. Vardiol.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafael Leao. Oh, good-looking ball. Walker gets across to intercept that. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Okafor! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Here comes the cross. Walker tries to clear. And that is expertly dealt with. Eder Militao gets it clear. Oh, good-looking ball. Cleared without hesitation. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that pass isn't the best. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Forwards and with intent.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri going face to... Wood! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now there's a fine ball. Ødegaard! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substituição para o Porto. Número
Turkey
10,
have their second corner now.
Número 11. Número 9. Número 21. Número 7. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 6. Número 20. Número 18. Número 29.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
There's the hit! Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper has taken decisive action. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Chouameni, Pedri, he can run onto that. Marquinhos with the clearance. Porto have reclaimed it.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
No, that's been intercepted.
Turkey really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Defending of the desperate variety. Lobotka getting this one clear. And they've got rid. Dani Olmo. Solot is wide and looking to get onto this. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Turkey needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's had it taken off him. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Eder Militao makes the interception. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
All square again into the dying minutes. And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle. He won't be happy with that one. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Pedri. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Real chance here! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Porto have themselves a chance from the spot. This to make it 1-0. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Turkey finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Eder Militao is there to clear. Odegaard. And they can counter here. Oh, it's come loose. No, that's been intercepted. Porto leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now this could be a chance. Wood looks to get on the end of this. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he thumps it clear. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Mbappe! He has found the way through. Oh, well played, well played. That's a look and place it forward. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And smartly reclaimed. Barrios. Wood.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Pedri. Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
15 minutes till half-time. Wood. Verbruggen can pick that up. And he was quick to react. Kyle Walker. That's Rudiger. Turkey applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two.
Wood! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Isak, can he finish? They've done it! Turkey are back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Turkey grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Eder Militao calmly anticipates. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he welcomes it in. Isak. Ødegaard. Wood. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, they can break here. Isak. Nice control. Oh, nice touch. Plays it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 5. Sai e vai entrar para o
And so we're off again.
Número 7. Está a proceder
Eder Militao clears it away. And it's Dembele. Dembele. Oh, super! Oh, shooting chance! And got to be quick to recover this. Porto do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pinches it off him. Dembele! And he's lost his man here. He's had a hit! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe! He's found a way through. Oh, smashing header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Turkey are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Almost an hour gone. Surlot. Danger averted for now. Nicked it back promptly. Throw in.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 11. Número 10.
No, that was never going to make it. He's got away. Real chance! And that has fair fizzed.
The vodka just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Interesting ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That has been cut short. Danny Olmo. Oh, important interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lobotka. Cleared away. Looks to go up and over. And he gets rid in a hurry. Walker cuts out the pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Haaland. Nice interception, well timed. Danny Olmo. Okafor. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that should get the job done. Porto have it back and can go again.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's managed to get free. Surlot, shot a goal! In he goes again. Sticks it away. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Well, that's not... And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Danny Olmo. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Turkey with the corner. They're first. Oh, what a climb!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Quality ball. He's played him through. Goalkeeper's ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the number on the board is 3. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about